Okay, guys, I have the steak is cooking on the stove right now. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and make my pico de gallo. The ingredients I'm gonna use my red onions, my cut sliced tomatoes, and some freshly picked. I had to hand pick all of this fresh cilantro. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop like a handful of cilantro in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of my onions and tomatoes in here. You don't even have to put any. You might want to put a little bit of garlic in this. So I'm going to go ahead. I personally, I like garlic cloves, but this is just so much easier. Just squeeze it out. I have a hard time getting this open here. Where's my scissors at? Here we go. Make this easier. There we go. Tear that off. Put that there. And I'm just going to squeeze just a little bit. And then I'm also going to use... what am I want to use here? I think I want to use my lemon. Okay, so we're just going to take and we're going to squeeze. I should have softened this before I started, but anyway, we're just going to squeeze the lemon juice here. And the other half of the lime I'm going to use when I make the salsa. Again, this is the pico de gallo here. Just going to stir that up a little bit. And just kind of stir it. Just keep stirring it. I may have put a little bit too much cilantro in here, but that's okay. And I can always add more tomatoes if I need to, but you're just going to consistently just keep stirring that. You want to get that lime juice, you know. You want that to kind of saute in there. I guess that's the word, saute. Let me kind of taste this a little bit. That's good. The only thing we're missing is some salt. So I'm going to go ahead and get some salt here. And you don't need a whole lot of salt. I just pour some in my hand so I can control the salt and salt doesn't control me. And just take it and sprinkle it around here. And I'm gonna just go ahead because I'm gonna need it over here anyway. So this and just stir and just keep stirring. And actually, this is going to be cooked inside of the quesadilla. Okay. I think I'm going to chop up another tomato real quick. I'll do that off camera. We need just a little more tomatoes in here. Kind of tone down the cilantro some, but still tastes good. If you're a cilantro lover, then this, right now, the way it is, it's perfect. Okay, just keep stirring it and stirring it and stirring it and stirring it. And I am going to pause the video for a minute because I am going to slice up a couple of more tomatoes and throw in there. So anyway, hold tight till I get back.